we're getting all moved out of the shelter. It is a beautiful morning. Got pie and roadkill and puff. Getting ready to go over for pancakes. Check out this view. Having a view of this right from our shelter was cool. So, Tim said the pancakes are going to be ready at 6:58, but the coffee and tea's ready before that. So I'm going to head over, actually use this bathroom to put my contacts in and wash my hands and stuff. It'd be so nice. So here we are. Look at this. Platter of 12 pancakes. And this is Harrison's Pierce Pond Camp. Right here on a river and right down the path to the pond into the lean-to where we're staying. So this place is so cool. How is it?
Really good.
Everyone happy? Mm-hmm. Awesome. You didn't find a ball for foosball, huh?
No, we actually did find one.
Oh, cool.
I knocked over the table and it came out.
Oh, wow. What number is that? 13?
13? No, no one's good. What's your...
I was gonna say, couldn't like an acorn or something work?
Yeah.
If you had to.
Ben, you just got one in. Ben, go again. Oh. I mean, we got this. What is that? 6 or 9?
So cool.
You could put the single back. Ready?
Fine. Alright, let's do it. Let's go again.
Should I?
Yeah, you should. Yeah, do the red ball. Go for it.
So, who's hitting? Here, Elliot.
Just I'm after you. No, wait. You have to do that.
I think
No one likes me. That's
No one
fine.
likes us on five.
That's number
I got
2.
pie out right here.
Don't do it. Yes!
Oh my goodness!
That's on video. Highlight reel.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Can we?
All right, we had an awesome time here at Harrison's. And hi.
How are you?
Great, how are you?
Good.
And we're moving on. Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you?
Great. So we have a 3-mile hike to the river. get across that river. We're praying that there might be a trail angel there that would help us resupply when we get across the river. Otherwise, we're just gonna go for it. We have some ramen and we have some oatmeal. And we have a little bit of blueberry bread that Tim just gave us, which was really nice. So, we shall see. Hmm? Oh, this is so beautiful. And there it is. Hmm?
Whoa. Very slippery. These rocks are very slippery. Whoa. Just along these knobs after.
Yeah. Careful that your strap pulls don't get caught on a nub. Decided to stand.
Well, yeah, we said that
It's good to hear from Ben.
Yeah. To stand on the word of God that says you're healed.
He just wants to get on the trail. He said I decided to, but that was good to hear. And then he was like, so I kept hiking. It's healed.
And we prayed. We prayed and we stood on God's truth. So let's see, we're coming off of this trail and this is part of the river. Water may rise 2 feet to 4 feet without warning. Bottom rocks are slippery. Use the ferry. So,
I think we go down here.
oh, right down here. Hi.
Paper, scissors, I don't care.
All right.
You want to paddle?
Who's going first?
Like to.
Here we are at the river crossing. Doc, this is Doc. We met her a while back on the trail.
Come on over and then we'll put you back in.
Doc, I think we met you, what, in Vermont?
Yeah, that was whenever I started running into you guys.
Yeah.
we first saw you in Damascus, right?
Oh, yeah.
Damascus was the first one. I didn't actually talk to you there. I actually thought you guys were section hiking.
Most people do.
Goldie, yeah, and she said you guys were actually doing the whole thing.
So this looks pretty calm right now, but like the sign said, it could rise at any moment. They release the dam in the morning for rafting, so there are rapids probably before and after this stretch, and so it is dangerous, and the water at some parts is like up to at least an adult's waist. So that would be pretty high for the kids, and the rocks are slippery, and you'd be trying to carry your stuff. So this is actually an official AT crossing in the canoe. This is not like, we're not skipping trail or anything like that. This is, I guess in the past, people have actually gotten injured or maybe even died trying to cross this when the water comes by, when the water is flowing. So this is an official crossing, and they ask you to use the ferry. And super thankful. I asked about resupply on the other side, and Greg is going to call ahead to the hostel and ask them to come get us. And they'll bring us to their hostel, and we can get a quick resupply. So that's an answer to prayer right there. That's a blessing.
Now when it comes right down to it, I think when you get to the white and main, it just kind of has a way of
Oh, look, a privy. All right, so there you have it. We crossed the river. We did it. We made it.
Survived Kennebec.
So I was asking him, though, so the release is in the morning, and it hasn't even gotten here yet. So that's why it's so dangerous. Well, first of all, that part is deep and slippery. If you wanted to try to cross, you could cross up here where it's not deep. But the problem is you really have no idea when that water's going to come through. Yeah. And so if that water comes through, you're toast.
We had some mosquitoes last night. It wasn't bad. I woke up with one buzzing around me, but I don't think I really ever got bit.
This is sweet. So we're just waiting for a pickup from a local hostel where we can resupply. We're not staying there, but it's 1.3 or 4 miles down the road, and they'll come pick us up so we can go resupply there, and they'll bring us back. So we got Doc and Bilbo and us. Hopefully they got a big old truck or something. Caratunk.
So we just resupplied here at
My younger brother,
the Sterling
17,
Inn. And we got whoopie pies also, which are great. And these chairs are very comfortable. You happy with your whoopie pie, Mom?
Yes, I am. And with this chair for a few minutes is really nice.
Yep. So we're gonna get back in the van and continue.
We are back on trail. Got a couple of guys up here. Bilbo leading the way. Ash is right here. Doc's behind him. So that was awesome. Being able to grab a shuttle, go resupply, use the bathroom called Shaw's on their landline because I've had no service for a couple of days. Thank you, Gary, for arranging that Shaw's stay for us. But I didn't know if we were all set or not, so I was able to use the landline at the bed and breakfast resupply to confirm that, so that's awesome. We will arrive there sometime tomorrow. And time we arrive there depends on how many miles we do today. So these guys have already done 14 miles today, and they're going 6 more to a shelter, a lean-to. We're gonna keep on moving past that. Hopefully the terrain flattens out a little bit, and we'll be able to move once we get past that. Yeah, so that's where we're at. We are now fully resupplied for 2 days. Gets us to Shaw's, which is a pretty major landmark on the trail. From Shaw's, we go into the 100-mile wilderness, and we come out and summit. So pretty exciting. We're getting there. Oh, and just to put it in perspective, from where we stayed last night and got up this morning, Shaw's is, I think, like 40 miles. So, sure, we could do 20 and 20, but what we were trying to do is do closer to 30 today so that we just have 10 and can get into Shaw's at a reasonable hour tomorrow. Enjoy the afternoon, resupply, get all our questions asked and answered and stuff like that. So think this is the summit?
Howdy do. We don't know. Look at the view.
Yeah.
Oh, you rhymed, Brody? I'm a rhymer. Let's check.
I think we gotta keep moving.
Let's check.
Yep, keep moving. Point 2.
Where'd you get that?
Here we are. Here we are. Pleasant Pond Mountain.
Let's eat. Kind of pleasant.
And then we're gonna move on to Moxie Bald Mountain.
Yes. That way. Whoa, buddy. I got you. I'll take care of all your. There's a sign. What are those? Alright, I'm just. No, you're not just gonna slide it. I'm gonna slide it after that. No, you're not. Actually. This is a weapon that can. What am I looking? Sorry. What do you say, boys? Shall we? Shall we, baby? Shall we? Why do we have to waltz with me, Danny? Moxie Bald. Hey, I feel that. I don't want. Blueberry. Okay, we don't have time for blueberries.
Nice one.
We need to move it or lose it. Where's the big blueberry? Oh, yeah, but I think the big blueberry.
This is just a bog, but there should be a brook just ahead. Okay. I was just looking for a moose.
I wish.
We just came off a quick little road walk, crossed over. We're gonna go across this river, and looky here, trail magic. One soda left in the river. All right, let's share it. And meanwhile, we're gonna fill up with water because we actually need to hydrate. Scoop water, not where the bugs are. I'm glad this isn't running any higher. Sometimes people have to ford this crossing, but it looks like we're going to be able to rock hop. Yeah. Although those black rocks are going to be slippery.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my 1/5.
This is pretty, huh?
Pretty.
We're getting water, getting across this, and we're also filling up water.
While
Wawa time.
Get that Wawa.
filtering water.
Go do that Wawa.
And we have a mountain to get up and over
And a mountain.
before dark, so
Before duck duck.
let's move.
It's moving time. My favorite time of year.
Okay, Brody.
Did you already fill, Ash? Did you fill your water? Did you drink a bunch? Okay, quick update. Nearly 8 o'clock. We just passed the Bald Mountain lean-to. Passed a whole bunch of tents. Everyone's got their bear hang up. Everyone's in their tent, already asleep. And we passed by the shelter. We are climbing this mountain, 2.1 miles to the summit. And then hopefully we can get down, ideally to the bottom, but at least up over the summit so that our hike into Shaw's tomorrow is shorter and easier. So, pressing on right now. This is, I think, the last big climb before Katahdin. There are like 3 small climbs, but other than that, it's fairly flat-ish. It's never actually flat, but flat-ish. White Blaze, this way. Yep. So, that was a side trail to the lean-to coming from this direction. So, anyway. Tomorrow is not going to be a piece of cake, but so if we could get over this tonight, it would be really great. We'll see what we can do before it gets dark and how far we can get. We will definitely be setting up our tent. There are stealth sites on the other side if we can make it down safely. But first, we got to get up and over it. There's a stick. Okay, here we go. 2.1 up. Like 2,000 feet or something. All right, on the map here, this is called a cave. Not sure it's exactly a cave, but we are walking through and under a huge rock. That's kind of like the lemon squeezy kind of thing. And we're underneath the rock here.
It's a pretty cool cave. Oh yeah. I think like some bear lives in there sometimes.
No, it's a caveman.
Kind of neat.
Oh, this is, hey, look above
Oh,
you.
look. Whoa.
This is a
Okay, here we go.
This is
There's more.
Oh, wait.
This is kind of crazy.
Rain. Oh, yeah, this would be awesome for shelter.
yeah,
That's
come on,
like a
if it was raining,
huge-
just set up right under there.
Yeah, well, the trail's actually wet under here, but that's from water run.
That's
This is kind of crazy. This like huge slab rock. Yeah, you guys watch where you're stepping because it's
very
wet.
Wawa.
It's very muddy, Wawa.
No Wawa. No Wawa. Be rude.
It's very rooty. And a little bit of wet rock here. This is getting steeper, so I'm going to put the phone away. Look at that. I wish we were at the summit a few minutes ago because that pink sky is so pretty. We're kind of just seeing it from the side of the trail here. A little viewpoint, but that is beautiful. This is so beautiful. Look at this sunset. That's a lake down there, but the colors in the sky are incredible over the mountains. That is beautiful. What?
We just walked by that lake.
That was the lake we walked by earlier.
We're gonna go up to a viewpoint now.
All right. All right, so I don't know if you can see all these rock slabs. I can't really see them. But look at that sky. Wow. These are all rock slabs that we've been coming over. There's a huge lake down there. Beautiful view. So thankful that it's not wet or rainy today, because these slabs would be incredibly dangerous. Kids are walking up and over those. That pink sky is so pretty. Okay. This is like a ridge of boulder. You okay, bud?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, there's 1 mile to the second peak,
Oh, so we're not going.
and then we descend. Oh, looks like the official sign is right here. Trail sign. Okay. Moxie Bald.